The weekend, Shane, and Ole Miss didn't have time to fit it in on Monday's monster show, but apparently, man, Kiffin, maybe, again, he's like a damn poker player out here, Shane. We're trying to, is it Jackson Dart? Is it Luke Altmaier? And he says, well, hell, I gave the MVP to Kincaid did, the number 3 quarterback. Like, get the hell out of here, Lane Kiffin. Like, he is playing this thing so close to the vest for this cream puff schedule right out the gate.
Yep.
He don't want anyone to know. But the way I hear it, Shane, Jackson Dart had 2 touchdowns, whereas Luke Altmaier had no touchdowns and an interception. So certainly Jackson Dart surging ahead in at least the scrimmage. That doesn't mean, we always got to be careful not to put too much stock into these. It could just be one scrimmage. I mean, there's been some all-timers perform in a scrimmage, and then you get to the fall, and they never see the damn field. So I'm not reading too much into it, but I don't know. What do you think about old Kiffin, Shane, giving the MVP to the third quarterback on the roster here?
This is typical Kiffin right here. He's just going to play. He's playing the game. Mm-hmm. And even though he may have his guy circled, and we all know who it is, he's going to play it to the very end, that it's an open quarterback situation and that it's anybody's opportunity. The fact is, he was running with the 3s, Mike. And if this was legitimate, he would have had some snaps with the 1s. He didn't.
Yeah.
Dart did. So I think that this is just, a little bit coach speak, but it's just, it's Kiffin, and this is what he does, and he does it well, man.
So let's kick it over to Coach Kiffin, Shane, who so far he's had the quote of training camp here, getting a kicker down here from old Kappa Tappa Kegga down here apparently. He shares some thoughts on the quarterbacks, but the one comment that I think really should be eye-raising for the Ole Miss Rebels, because all these transfers they brought on the defensive line. I have always been a big J.J. Pegues fan, and I think he's got a future in the NFL. He's such a freak athlete at that size. If he puts all the pieces together, the former Auburn Tiger and Oxford native, it could be a huge breakout star for the Rebels. So let's kick it over to Kiffin.
Coach, can you give us a raw evaluation of your 3 quarterbacks today?
Yeah, I thought the first 2 guys didn't play great. And took too many sacks, even though we're not hitting them, that would have been sacks. I thought Kincaid played really well. We play a little game in the quarterback room predicting the MVPs for the days and guessing. And I would like to go on record that I picked Kincaid Dent to be the MVP today. And so that may have had something to do with the play calling down there to get him some extra touchdown passes to win that bet. But he did a good job, made a lot of plays.
You guys have also added a punter to your roster. Can you talk a little bit about him?
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about him. I think he was down at the frat house, like at a keg party or something, where they got him from. So we got some conditioning work to do with my guy. But we just said, hey, someone go find a punter around campus. And so we found one that actually used to punt in Division I. So you never know.